Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, that belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which I remember the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like the Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Okay, now this lesson I wanted to do yesterday, but man's going to the Lord. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. But it's a precept I wanted to go into just a little bit. It's Ecclesiasticus 27 verse 5. Ecclesiasticus 27 verse 5. 27 5. And it says, "The furnace proveth the potter's vessels, so the trial of man is in his reasoning." So basically, right here it's saying how the furnace proveth the potter's vessels, or how to use the furnace to burn things, the blacksmith, the same way how the Lord used the trials of man in their mind, their thoughts, on how they move, how their motives, because it's like, let me find better words for it. Like basically, the purpose of this furnace is like basically to show forth what's real and what's not, what's needed and what's not needed. You get what I'm saying? That's why I like to use the parable of the gold, the silver, and the furnace, because when you're refining gold and silver, you see certain things that's inside of it that called basically draws, the dark stuff that be inside of it, and it's basically what you do is you get that up off of it, so you can refine the gold or the silver or whatever you make inside the furnace, so it'll be perfect, so it'll be used for whatever, so it'll be perfectly used for whatever it need to be used for. And basically that's what the Lord doing to us right here in Babylon, here on earth, period. He putting us in this furnace, basically all these trials and tribulations, our thoughts, shit that we gotta deal with within these flesh, because it's showing forth basically the problems within the world and also within ourselves. That's why he said right here, so hold on. It says, so the trial of a man is in his reasoning. Basically the same thing, just how the pot, how the furnace, how the pot is in the furnace. Same thing with the man in his mind. You're in a furnace right now. You're gonna go through some things. You're gonna have certain thoughts. You're gonna look at certain situations a certain way, or whatever the case may be. Due to the fact that the Lord He's refining us. He's trying to show us, give us more understanding on what's going on and what is. Like it's basically just preparation for what's to come. You're being refined, we're being built up so we can be prepared for what's here, so our thoughts won't be thrown off. That's why he said wisdom and understanding is what's necessary in these times. That's why he putting us through these trials, putting us through this frustration and headache bullshit, because when these troubles hit the fan, oh, we ain't gonna have no problems. Everybody else gonna have some problems. Also, too, when we're in the kingdom, we already know what's up. So when anything goes down, we already gonna know what to do and how to handle the situation. But at first, you gotta go through something to even know anything. And that's part of us being in this furnace right now, going through these troubles, basically. Going through what Yahweh Shai had to go through. He had to go through some things to learn and understand. We gotta go through it too. It's part of gaining understanding, man. That's basically the whole point of this. We learning the Lord and His ways, and what pleases Him and what don't pleases Him at the end of the day. And we gotta be thankful, because He didn't even have to acknowledge us or let us know anything about this. So He's just basically trying to prove. Basically, He proving us right now. We're being proven right now. So just take it cheerfully, because we need it. Because right now, man, it's like there's so much going on, and this ain't nothing compared to what's to come. And if you're not mentally fortified with fear of the Lord and understanding what's needed from us, it's basically we need to suffer. You will not understand. You will not be prepared. But let's give you another example of this furnace of why we need to be in this furnace, so we could be refined, so we could be prepared. Yeah, right here, Ecclesiasticus 22:16. I'm gonna read out the Good News translation though. It hit different. It says a wooden beam can be put into a building so firmly that an earthquake cannot shake it loose. It's like too for if y'all can hear that in the background, damn dogs snoring and shit. But so let me read that again. It says a wooden beam can be put into a building so firmly that an earthquake cannot shake it loose. A person can be trained to use reason and good sense so well that he keeps his head when a crisis comes. That's basically why we in the furnace right now. That's why we gotta be firm. I mean, slock. That's not why we gotta be firm, but that's why we gotta go through these troubles, these trials and tribulations, because it's building us up so we can have wisdom and understanding. What it said to use reason and good sense, so we can keep our head on our shoulders when crisis come, basically. So when troubles come, we ain't worried. We focus on the mission. We already know what's needed from us, and we know basically at the end of the day, we here for Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Um, that's basically it though, for real, man. I just want to get into that precept a little bit, because like your thoughts can really corrupt you to a degree. It really can. And and if you're not understanding that you're inside of a furnace, basically you inside of basically we in spiritual training right now. If you're not understanding that we in spiritual training right now, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna last. You're not, because he gonna turn the heat up eventually to burn out any other unnecessary thing that don't need to be here or within his elect. You know he getting rid of all the draws, all the problems, all whatever that's within them. That's why we in the furnace, so we can see what's wrong with us, and so we can see what's wrong with this world. Slocky, man, it's a lot on my mind too right now. So much going on. You just gotta understand, like we in the furnace. We being tried right now. Lord's will won't get melted up or burnt up like draws. Lord's will, we that good piece, that good silver, good gold, good pat, whatever the case may be. Y'all get where I'm going at with this. But that's basically it. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully it was edifying. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops, great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which I remember of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they're Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom.